Welcome to Module 6, Including Diverse Stakeholders in the Planning Process. After completing this lesson, learners will understand the importance of including diverse stakeholders and identify between 3 and 5 strategies to include mental health consumers and providers in the planning process. Who are diverse stakeholders? In this case, they are mental health consumers and their families and friends, and mental health providers. Research suggests that including diverse stakeholders is an effective way to ensure that the changes you are making in your parks are doing what you intend for them to do. When more individuals are encouraged to voice their opinions and perspectives, you're more likely to implement changes that reach your goals and reduce the risk of making changes which unintentionally exclude community members. Let's look at some strategies that you and your team can use to include mental health consumers and providers. Strategy 1. Include disability information in your recruitment materials. Let your community know that you want to hear from people with disabilities. By ensuring that your materials are inclusive, community members will know that you are dedicated to making your parks welcoming and accessible to everyone. Strategy 2. Reach out to your city's Department of Behavioral Health or Public Health. Establishing a relationship with a city department is a great way to work within the city government to attain your goals. Strategy 3. Connect directly with mental health agencies. Find out what agencies are in your area and make a point to discuss your goals with them. Maintaining a consistent relationship with agencies will help you to connect with consumers and providers. Strategy 4. Develop a survey to share with your community members and agencies. You can include a section that asks if survey respondents have received a mental health diagnosis, providing an opportunity for your community members to anonymously and safely disclose their mental health status, and for you to gather data regarding the percentage of park users who identify as having a mental health condition. And finally, talk about what you're doing. Be open in your discussions with colleagues, friends, and family that you are seeking to include the perspectives of individuals with mental health conditions in your park planning process. This will not only serve as a model to other professionals, but can facilitate important conversations across professions. Listening to and implementing the ideas of diverse stakeholders is a meaningful way to ensure that all of your community members feel valued and heard. Parks and recreation centers should make every effort to include individuals with mental health conditions anytime that community input is sought. Thank you for completing this lesson. In the final lesson, we'll take a look at some specific ways that you can connect mental health consumers to parks.